And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
To the air on first down with Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw, Pickett. That's caught, Allen Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Allen Robinson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
So that first quarter touchdown does much more than just give them momentum. I mean, this is probably going to go a long way towards erasing what's gone down with them in the last couple of games where they lost both of them.
Yeah, they were struggling going into the open week. Maybe that open week came at a good time.
Sometimes you just have to get away, right? I wonder if they just took the whole philosophy of take the week, get out of here, let's come back and regroup fresh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 22.
And now an audible here into something else.
On first down at Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Big 20. 50-50.
Motion left, Cup.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw.
Pass caught. It's Ben Skoranek.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
53, ready. Hey, 5-0.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
He'll flip this out to Evans.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and
another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
Right, 70. White, real right, 22.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That one complete to Skoranek. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line. 22.
Evans is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Harris running straight ahead. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Pickett. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Fielded at the 20. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
These two teams all tied after one. So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Well, Stafford going to change it up here. From the gun, it's a run by Evans. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
59, like 7. And middle.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Now a 2nd and 2.
Alert!
Now it's Stafford. Into the hands of Skoranek. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
50.
They'll send the receiver in motion left. Stafford on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. That is incomplete. And the Rams sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
0. Big 20. Hey, 50.
Stafford now to throw. Has an open man, Skoranek. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. Pickett back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Pickett. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Omaha, remove. 32. Monday.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Zero.
Motion man is Schwartz. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Rams will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
After the interception, here's Stafford. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
2nd and 10. And now Stafford's going to move him around. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He completes it to Evans. And he's out right at the 25. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Ready. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
0. Hey, 70. 40 gun. 40 gun. Alert. Stay 50. Stay 50.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Double right.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Evans in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one, angling for the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off Byron Jones. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Marr able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
Hey, 70! White! Real right,
Now this time he'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
10-50. Right, 54. Double right.
Throwing is Stafford. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And quickly, they get to the line.
59. Like 7.
To the air again, Stafford. To the right, and Skoranek is there. He's got room at the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Middle. Zebra. Big 20.
Motion man is Schwartz. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Touchdown, Rams! Puka Nakua, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.